Hello, in this video we will use LOGEST and the financial functions FV, rate, NPER, PMT, and PV for calculating loan balance. Here we have a credit card loan worth 10,000. You denote negative sign because it's the formula of the financial function. So it's a loan, negative 10,000, and the rate of interest is 20%. So we'll generate the data set for the next 15 years, which is RA formula, FV of the rate. The number of periods will be this column. The payment amount will be this cell. The, and the present value will be this cell. So from $10,000, the loan balance will be $154,000. So we generate the data set, use chart, and use the scatter chart. And the trend line to use is exponential because we're using logest. So we're using exponential trend line. That's because we're using logest for regression. So here we can enter the logest function, data y and data x. And we'll enter the full statistics. You'll notice our B0 is negative PV, which is 10,000. And our rate is 1 plus interest rate. So B1 is 1 plus rate. It is 1.2. But in our trend line is 0.182. That's because the logarithm of this is 0.182. So we enter ln of this of our B1. So 0.182 to match our trend line equation. Now, if I want to make payments of $1,500 payment, the loan balance would be 46,000 on the 15th year. If I make $2,000 yearly payment, the loan balance will remain 10,000. That's because the interest rate is 20% times 10,000. So it's 2,000 yearly payment. So if I make a payment of, if I also add $15 to the loan, if I keep borrowing 1,500 a year, continue to borrow 1,500 a year, my loan balance will be $262,000. So how much do I need to pay up the loan to zero so that from 10,000 it will go down to zero? So we will use the PMT, which is PMT rate. The number of periods will be 15 and the present value will be 10 and the future value will be zero because we want to pay up the loan. And of course, the payment will be at the end of each period. Enter. So I need to pay $2,138 per year. So I will enter 2,138.82. So the loan balance on the 15th year will be 9 cents. So, but our trend line no longer match to the the data set. So we will change that to polynomial. And we'll make it more accurate. So we add a higher degree. So our trend line equation is 10,058 plus 200, minus 226x plus 16.9x squared. So this completes the use of LOGEST and the financial functions FB, rate, NPER, PMT, and PV in loan balance